Oh, y'all, this is my room. I have to put my wristband on it. Oh, this is gonna be beautiful. Let me take this off here. What's up, y'all? This is Rockland. Today on Passport Kings, I'm gonna do a review of the hotel called TRS that is in Cancun, Mexico. Engage!
Travel is my passion.
PassportKings.com. Your travel lifestyle will never be the same again.
Subscribe and enable notifications so you can see all the other videos you may like.
Yeah, I like this one. I like this.
I'm about to take a trip out
Where we going?
to Mexico.
To Mexico?
Yeah. I'm about to take a trip out to Mexico.
That's where we going.
To Mexico.
That's where we going.
The last time I went to Mexico, I was in Cozumel. The cruise ship that took us there stayed at port for several hours, so I believe I got a good grasp of Mexico. I was not very enthused about coming back because many parts of Cozumel looked pretty harsh to me. One of my friends since I was 8 years old, Paul, he and his wife decided to go to Cancun to celebrate his birthday. Y'all know I'm always down for a trip. I heard about Cancun since I was young, but I only had really a very low interest in visiting. Being that my trip to Cozumel was only my second time out of the country, I'm smart enough to know that I could have been too harsh on judgment, and Mexico deserves another chance. Plus, I was not filming my Passport Kings adventures at the time. So this would be a cool way to tie up a loose Mexico end. The first thing you'll notice when you arrive to Cancun, Mexico is how clean and organized the airport is. When you get toward the end of the arrivals process, you will be hounded by a group of cab drivers, but that's to be expected at every airport abroad. But once you find the right cab driver who is not trying to overcharge you, you'll be able to settle down and take in the city. I suggest that when you book a hotel with me, that you include the hotel transport service during your time of purchase. It's cheaper and one less thing you have to worry about while on vacation. Riding out of the airport, you will see cleanliness surrounded by jungle. Cancun is very grassy with a lot of trees. But the condition of this city is a lot better than what I remember Cozumel to be. I do probably need to go back to Cozumel and give it another chance. TRS Coral Hotel is located on sandy white shores lapped by aquamarine water. The hotel's ultra-modern architectural aesthetic, built with sustainable materials, reflects its forward-thinking design without compromising the natural environment. Near Cancun and ancient Mayan ruins, it also offers vibrant nightlife entertainment, diverse gastronomic options, and many exciting cultural and leisure activities. Guests can enjoy their stay with infinite indulgence. Everything is included. It's completely new and stylishly decorated. Yeah, what's up? If you ever wanted to know if you were big time or not, this is how you can tell. When you walk into the hotel room, they got your name on the TV talking about hello. yeah, boy. But anyway, this is my room. Let me give you a quick view. We got the little couch area. This is a junior suite, so don't expect the full suite. I don't have a second room for the living room area. But that's my couch area, and then this is my bed here. Let me move back a little further so I don't look like they right up on top of each other. Alright, so that's the couch. Then you walk into the bed area. That is how that looks in the TRS Hotel, Coral Hotel. And then as you walk more toward the door, you have to make a little left here, and look at that. Some old-timey, nice old tub that I'll take a quick shower in it, but I don't know if I'm gonna be laying out in the tub. I am a grown grown man in America. But anyway, no, I'm not in America right now. This is my shower over here. So that means I don't have to get into the tub. And then this is the royal throne. You can't be a king unless you have a throne to sit on. And that is it right there. All right, and whatever. This is my closet here. Got all types of nice stuff here. And once again, we're going to walk like towards the outside area. Someone's been drinking Hennessy. I'm not sure who. But I hope whoever it is, they stop it because they're going to get too drunk. Too gosh darn drunk. Again, there's the TV with my name on it. And then this is my terrace area. And like I said, this is the TRS hotel. It's inside the Grand Palladium connection of hotels. So let me let y'all see the ocean over there. There's the ocean. Now, the suite that I stayed in is designed to provide the ultimate in comfort and relaxation. You get king bed or 2 queen size beds with memory foam mattresses, pillow menu, and blackout curtains. I could say I honestly slept like a baby while I was there. You can relax on the furnished terrace and enjoy the Costa Mujeres sun in complete privacy. Have a luxurious bath in the hydro massage bath and indulge yourself in tailor-made luxury with exclusive services such as a butler service and 24-hour room service. Some rooms even come with direct access to swim-up pools, which together with floating chairs distributed along the hotel's canals provide a luxurious experience designed to surprise and delight. In TRS and Grand Palladium, get used to waiting for and flagging down cart drivers and boat captains. Walking around this huge resort is not the most efficient way to travel. Plus, it's hot. Your outfit will be unwearable by the time you get to the other side of the resort because of sweat. Get used to the place you want to visit as quickly as possible, then find the nearest boat port or cart stop to your hotel. Because whichever way you find to walk, I can guarantee you by the end of your stay, you will know a shortcut by boat. When I got to my buddy's room, who was staying at Grand Palladium Costa Mujeres, it looked exactly the same as my room. So moving from Costa Mujeres to TRS is not an upgrade in rooms, but it's an upgrade in services. My menu on the TV had a lot more items to order for room service. We had access to spa and a few restaurants that they didn't. Plus, I was able to go to any of the Grand Palladium restaurants, but they were unable to come to mine at TRS. The sports bar is where we spent a lot of our nights, and there was also a live dance festival going on outside the front door of it every night. But during the day, the best place to be is in the pool. Mexico is hot, but it's also always excellent to have a pool with a swim-up bar to relax the heat away. Now, I know dudes don't think of a place like this as an option for singles, but the choosing is heavy. One person cleared up my misconception by telling me that a lot of Mexicans look at Cancun the way we look at Miami. It's a place to go on a quick vacation for them. Many think that native Mexicans are not well off enough to take vacations to a hot spot in their country. But many don't realize that as of 2016, Mexico is not the pinnacle of developed countries, but it beats the majority of its peers in the developing world on most economic and quality of life metrics. As of 2016, Mexico's per capita GDP is $17,276, and that's enough for a vacation off to Cancun. Mexicans ain't running to the US like we're led to believe in the media. Most people seeking asylum from other countries are from a lot further south countries in Central America. They just need to make it through Mexico to get to America, which is why the wall is always mentioned being on the Mexico-Southern US border. In all honesty, a Pew poll from 2009 to 2014 showed that more Mexicans are leaving the US than coming in. Mexicans love their country and they're not that interested in all of these crappy jobs that we all of a sudden hold so dear. Of course, there's a lot of rough spots in Mexico. There's a lot of rough spots in the US. But all in all, a great majority of Mexicans are happy right where they are.
It might look dark out here, y'all. Team of royalty.
But this is the first time I'm able to stand out here without being cooked to death. It is hot in Mexico. When it came to the food and drinks, which was all included, I would be lying if I didn't say that I was a little afraid. With all the news about tourists dying coming out of the DR resorts, which I know really has nothing to do with Cancun, I was a little more skeptical of everything I put in my mouth for my body to digest. And honestly, there was one dinner restaurant that my friends and I went to on our last night there that I was so worried that I didn't eat at all. They got my order wrong at first, and I'm not usually the one to complain, but the waiter had been getting everything wrong the entire time we were sitting there. When my order was finally corrected and delivered to me, it smelled. I didn't eat that, and I said I'd wait till we get back to the buffet to eat. But a certain item at the buffet seems to have been sitting past its expiration date. I like to play it safe, so at buffets I prefer to eat what I see a chef not only preparing, but standing guard over until it's all gone. That would be my biggest suggestion for this hotel. Hire people who would just stand over the buffet food. Maybe I was exaggerating, but I'm sure you guys would be very upset if I got sick and was not able to make these spectacular Passport Kings videos. As far as the city itself, bottom line, Cancun was better than Cozumel, but not as good as Lucy in Jamaica. The Grand Palladium, Palladium Connect, makes an outstanding brand of hotels, and I recommend them wholeheartedly. And if you're ready to book a trip to one of these all-inclusive lots of luxury, let Passport Kings be your agent. Also, if you want to become a travel business owner yourself, I'd love to guide you through the process. Go to www.passportkings.com to find out more. Now, lastly, it was amazing how fast I went through the airport in Cancun. I could only wish that leaving other countries could be this easy. It's pretty much the same process as going from one city to another in the States. The only hassle is they won't tell you which gate your aircraft will be arriving in until about an hour before it lands. But the accommodations in the airport are so cool you won't mind. I only wish I knew how easy the security process would be before I left my all-inclusive hotel, because I would have went and ate a big breakfast at the buffet before rushing to the airport on the morning of departure. Bottom line, if you have ever written off Mexico as one of the places to travel, I think you may want to reconsider. Don't believe the negative hype. Give Cancun's TRS and Grand Palladium another try to impress you. They will, and they will, all while treating you like a king of Passport Kings. Peace. This is Rockland. I am at the beach today. I'm just gonna go fly my drone around a little bit so I can show y'all some more of what this
100 miles from where I was born. I'm about to take a trip out to
Where we going?
to Mexico.
That's where we going. To Mexico.
Yeah, yeah. I'm about to take a trip out to Mexico.
That's where we going. To Mexico. That's where we going.
Now get your two-step on, get your two-step on. As a man, all you got is your word, that's your bond. Grab shorty by the arm, let her know that this, that. Travel life, test and check, spin that check song. No my Yeezy flow, no more driving in them Hondas. And I'm going to Tijuana, just to smoke some marijuana. Switching lanes in them Ferraris, no more charges. She said I drive too fast, to fuck with them jet skis. She want them ace or them 2-4s, that's Kobe. Shout out to everybody that know me, and for everybody that wore that capping down. We on the road to get as rich as Carlos Slim. Right, goddamn now, call me El Chapo Schofield. If they put me, then them prison breaking out of state penitentiary jail. I'm about to take a trip out
Where we going?
to Mexico.
Where we going, man? That's where we going. To Mexico.
Yeah. I'm about to take a trip out
That's where we going, man.
to Mexico.
That's where we going.
To Mexico. Yeah, shout out, man. My nigga Brish, man, send me this track. I said, you know, I f with it, man. We going to Mexico, man. We out here.